My name's Diane Clifford, and I'm the owner of Diane Photography. I do portrait and stock photography. I love shooting high school senior females. The type of work that I do is very feminine, so I tend to gear towards high school seniors, glamour photography. A lot of the portrait work that I love shooting does involve having multiple people working with me, so having a makeup artist, having a hairstylist, me having even just a designer or a stylist. That gets me into the type of glamour work that I like to shoot. So you can start from getting a woman, get her all beautified up, and then take her photo and make her feel awesome. Yes, I do commercial photography as well. I have clients that hire me to shoot for their clothing stores and clothing companies. They use that for their advertising and marketing materials. So the type of advertising they use it for is social media mainly, and some print work with their local magazines. I've seen it in print, and I've seen it on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all that stuff that they use it for. So some of the business challenges I face in this area, Chico area, I just feel like the community is small, so I have to make my prices go towards that demographic. So charging what I feel like I'm worth I find challenging, and that's not just because my work isn't good. It's just there is a flood of photographers here, and we're all kind of fighting for the same type of work, and so I feel like the community definitely looks at pricing instead of work quality towards that genre. You can. A long time ago I didn't. I tried to not walk away from everything, but I realized over the years when you do shoot with somebody and you're not mixing well, you don't get good pictures, and you kind of disappoint yourself and you disappoint the client. In the current competitive market, the way I like to stand out is creative, new, fresh work, something people do not see normally. With the portrait work I like doing, it's not a typical portrait. You sit there and smile for the camera. I definitely like having props and things like that to enhance it and make it more creative. And then personality and being able to communicate and mesh with the client is really important. Okay, so I finish a shoot and then I'll end up downloading them onto an external hard drive. I usually transfer that into Lightroom. I like Lightroom as kind of a way to just glance at all the pictures. I can go through and number them, which ones I like more, which ones I don't like, all the ones I want to dump, and then it's kind of like Adobe Raw, and you can go on there and do some of your raw edits to a point to where you can fix your contrast and your brightness and all that stuff, and you can apply them to all the pictures. And then I will selectively choose my favorites and bring them into Photoshop, and that's where I can do all my skin editing and eye bling in and all that stuff. And then from there I just save it in a file.